Tom Ells with the Biz Doc with a business news story coming at us from vtnews.ai, and it's all about DeepSeek. DeepSeek AI startup disrupts global tech markets. Well, it sure did. But first, what is DeepSeek? In this article from VT News, you can read that DeepSeek is a startup in China that has built something very similar to ChatGPT and GPT-4, in that you can ask questions or ask it to do things or summarize things, and it's doing them splendidly. Well, also, it happens to be doing them for free because DeepSeek has put a freemium model out there, leading the tech markets to say, wait a minute, what about the millions and billions of dollars that, was supposed to be made by OpenAI? And by the way, what about all those chips that people are buying to put in data centers, big data centers, to run AI and AI algorithms and solutions and things like this and process the large language models? Well, the story is pointing out how DeepSeek, the Chinese startup, is doing all that and offering it at an unbelievable price and some of it for free. Well, that's causing the markets to be disrupted. In this case, you can see where's the story coming from. Because remember, with vtnews.ai, you can check the stories out, but also not only what is being reported, but who is reporting it. So you can get a sense of any spin that may be inside. We make it available to you, that visibility. The news media sure doesn't want you to know which way it's spinning. They just want you to read it so they can push the ads at you. We look at it like this. This is 59% coming from the left, and you can see the left sources, the right sources, and the center sources as you analyze it. Well, I mentioned Nvidia. Guess what? Nice thing about VT News AI, stories are related to each other, right next to each other. And one story we jump right over to here, here's the headline. It's Nvidia loses $500 billion in historic market rout amid DeepSeek concerns. Well, where's this coming from? 100% of this is coming from the center, from Forbes and Fortune, as they talk about what's happening. What they're pointing out is the market suddenly is fearing that because DeepSeek is available and it's doing things differently with a lot less infrastructure requirement, and it's offering them for free, oh no, fewer people are going to need Nvidia chips. Oh no, Nvidia will sell fewer chips in the future. And so they have a drop down. Well, now we're going to find out tomorrow whether this is what's called a dead cat bounce, where it drops down, but it pops right back up. The whole story is available that you can read here as summarized from Forbes and Fortune because, as we've said before, it's not just important about what's being reported, it's who said it, and you can find that out right here. Stories right next to each other. I turn to VT News every morning for my news. You can too. You can register, it's free, or get a subscription that gives you access to the very cool Ask VT AI.